Hi everyone, today I wanted to make a quick video on how to properly use the inbuilt rangefinder on the POSP scope that you can find in SCUM, which is made specifically for the SVD rifle, but also fits on the AS VAL and the VSS without rails. It has an inbuilt rangefinder, which is really cool. For context, I was an infantry marksman, so I'm pretty familiar with this weapon. I have shot one in real life. If you're watching this video as a marksman, you'll know that I'm breaking a few marksmanship principles right now. I'm in a PvE server, so nobody's able to get me in this position. So just forgive me, it's just for ease of making the video. Cool, how do we use this scope? Let's zoom in. I saw an enemy over here before, I don't know if he's gone, but you can see a 1.7, a 2, a 4, a 6, a 8, and a 10, and then two 10s either side of the top chevron. When I say chevron, I'm talking about those little triangles. On the SVD, it has an effective range of 900 meters, and every chevron is 200 meters. So the very top chevron where that you can see is always at your 0 value. For me right now, because I'm close range, it's at 100. The one underneath it will be 300, 500, 700, etc. So how do we use the scope? First of all, we need to find a puppet so that I can teach you. It's much easier to showcase the scope using players, but unfortunately that's not going to be doable right now. I saw one in this bush before, but I'm not sure if it despawned. Okay, I found a puppet. So how do we use this scope? Well, you see the 1.7 down the bottom, that is a flat line. That refers to the height of whatever object you are ranging. When this scope was built, that was the average height of a human. So to use it, you put the 1.7 at the enemy's feet, and then, if they are at 200 meters, the 2 would be at their head. Now this enemy is obviously below 200 meters. You can see it's actually roughly at his waist area. So I would guess he's at 100. Oh, my bad, hang on. I would guess he's at 100. Yeah, okay. So he's at 92, so I was only a little bit off. So you can use it at range like that. If the 2 is only half of the size of your enemy, he's probably at around 100 meters. So if I aim for where the 1.7 is at his feet, hold my breath and take a reading. If I aim for where that 2 is, I should score a headshot. Full disclosure, my rifle skill is only basic because my character's strength is so low. So this round may not go where I want it to go, but that's fine. It still fits within the purpose of the video of how to use this scope. So let's take a reading and aim for that spot, and it should be a headshot. Nope, upper chest. Now, you can use these side chevrons for if an enemy is running. You can use them at different ranges. At every 100 meters, if you aim to the long line if he's walking, or the second line if he's running, you'll hit him. So let's range him again and see if we can get a headshot. Oh, he's down. Let's range this enemy really quickly. Okay. He is at... He's roughly the same. Maybe just over 100 meters. 108, yeah. Cool. So, why is this useful when SCUM has an inbuilt rangefinder? I'll tell you why. If a vehicle, which is roughly, especially the Leica, roughly the same size as a person, is moving down this road and isn't being still, and you want to range him really quickly, you can just put your scope on him, lead him, and then take your shot. That's one reason this scope is extremely useful. The other reason is, who knows how high a door is? A door is 2.4 meters. A human roughly is 1.7. So if I was trying to range an enemy in this window, I can use the rangefinder against the door to get a rough estimate of where his head would be in a matter of seconds without having to double click and range. Okay, so that's why this scope is so useful. It's an excellent scope for a spotter against moving vehicles especially, or moving enemies. If you have an enemy that is standing still, it's much easier to use SCUM's inbuilt rangefinder. However, I think you'll find shaving off a couple of seconds in a counter sniper firefight can be the difference between life and death. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you learned something out of it, and subscribe for more SCUM videos. I'm going to start making heaps more. Also, I would love feedback. So if there's a part in the video where you got bored, or a piece of information that you think that I've missed, etc., etc., leave it in the comments so I can continually improve. Thank you. Bye.